No, I walk with the racks on me. Bad, one back, and you know she stole that on me. I don't want that girl, cause she want me, cause the cash on me. Yeah, you know she capping, homie. Dreadlock that cap on me. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. I flex on you haters. Hi haters. This is my world, so it's all in my favor. I like all girls, yeah, all type of flavors. But that don't matter, cause I just got my baby.
What's going on, y'all? Back at it with the Sub 5 project. Tomorrow I'll be hitting the 1 mile and the 3K. So yeah, y'all, it's been a while since I've been on the channel. So let's get, right back into, the setup and everything I was doing before. So yeah.
Carson, what are you doing?
I'm water. Making some water.
Hot chocolate water?
No.
Like, what are you doing?
Like, you go to Sub 5 tomorrow? I think so. I'm going to the Sub 5 project in tomorrow. That's a good question. Wait, does it have to let you hit it on the outdoor track? I don't think so. I think this counts. I say it keeps going until you hit it on the outdoor track. Outdoor track too? Yeah. Carson, what do you think? Do you think this counts as a Sub 5 completion?
Yeah. As long as you complete Sub 5.
I don't know. Would be Victor's
If I complete
Sub 5
it?
completion.
It would be. Yeah, so I'm actually running under Victor Gatonga's name.
Who's Victor?
Victor?
Victor Katanga.
We're in Arkansas, in Fayetteville right now on the indoor track, also known as
Can I get
the
picture?
fastest track in the world.
The exact. Why do you look like your hair's like?
Just got out of the shower.
Oh my gosh.
Chilling.
Alrighty, y'all. Time to head to bed. It's about 11 o'clock right now. Kind of getting a late start to the bedtime, but it's alright. So, yeah, I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It's race time. Pulling up in the 3K in the mile today. Snowy conditions outside, as coaches were not lying about the weather. So this was a 4-hour drive, and it was a hefty drive, but we made it out, and now we're here. So at this time in Arkansas, it was just getting up to the line and warming myself up. I was with Cole for a lot of the time warming up, but once I was warmed up, it was just time to hit the starting line and just rip a mile. And I came on the line pretty confident. I was in the 4th heat out of 8 heats, and like I said, I was racing under Victor's name, which then again he put me into a faster heat than I was ready for, and you're gonna see how that kind of played out pretty soon.
Her body's gold like September. She burns through the night like an ember. And all those things we tried to get, and I remember. But we say we all fine. Sunny day dreams and we up now.
So through 400 meters, I came through extremely fast. I came through about 64 to 65, and for me to go Sub 5, I need anything below 75, so I was 10 seconds fast, which I knew. I looked at the time and I was like, shoot, I went out too fast. So I kind of slowed myself down, re-guided my pace, and I did kind of find myself in the back.
The more I slow down, the less I get out. And if we fall, let's be strong now. Moving along, we don't mind.
Halfway through the race, I came through about 2:20, which is a 440 mile, and I was like, okay, I can do this. This is possible. So I ripped the next 2 laps and I come through and I went slower.
Alright, loose cannon, but still it won't fight. No need to leave, spend our whole lives. Another day in paradise. I'll be gone till November, going through the letters that I send her, and thinking about the moment that I met her. Well, I'll be back in due time, in due time. Touchdown, throw off my own 2 shoes. Still the same city I've been used to, and all the reckless things that we do keep us young. They're good signs, they're good signs. Take a little more if you need it. Voices of the night won't mislead it. The tide pulls me in, but it takes slow. Here's to the nights we let go.
But I didn't let that stop me. I kept my head up, and after I saw the other 4 heats go, the 5 through 8 heats, I realized that if I was racing in any of those heats, I would have easily came in top 5. And I had to look at it from that standpoint, because I may have gotten last, but my time was not bad. It was a 5:03 mile, and I finished in the top half of the kids that day. And it was good to see kind of where I landed.
Just got done with the 1 mile a couple hours ago. Went pretty well. Managed to come out 5:03, new PR, and yeah, sub-5 project continuing on.
I went 4:28 in the mile, got 13th place. Not too bad.
So about 8 hours passed. It's even 5:40 right now, and I am now warming up for the 10K. I do feel that there's my legs aren't feeling as good as they were in the mile. And I was like, okay, that was a given, that was gonna happen. But I kept warming up. I had a really long warm up actually. Hit a few strides. They called me out. They called my heat, which is heat 3. Get on the line, and I'm just ready to go.
Well, don't trust what you heard from the bubble, dog. I've been busting out features on a double-tree shuttle. The FaceTimes ask me how brothers stay so humble. Well, I just said to ask the judge up with the breakfast. But anyway, backtrack, I've been doing concerts in the mirror. Now I got fam who only get the updates in the earphones and keep on thinking this here could make a full-time career. Baby, but I'll be up in your church with the first for all year. And I said, I'ma get a half of the time to move. We be going out this in Kalamazoo. Thinking I would be out there beside of the roof. And people gonna be tracking me down with the truth.
Can I play?
No, that's true. Oh, no, we don't lose. Oh, no, we get loose. Oh, no.
After the first mile, I ended up clicking off a 5:15, and last year to think that was almost my PR in the mile was pretty great, because I still was feeling pretty good.
Pass that track, let me run it right back. Wait, let me stay low, I ain't standing like that. Hold up. Sun went down and the ride still spinning. I ain't got no kind of plan, I'm in it. Looking like that, man, how I'm gon' wing it. Might turned off, but I'm still gon' sing it. Hey, guidelines, got no hold on my life. Maybe I don't see that outline. I be way up, see the skyline. I'ma get a half of the time to move. We be going out this in Kalamazoo.
So I kept ripping these laps, and I was on this guy's tail for so many laps. Might have gone a little bit, I kind of went with him, and I just followed him around. So then the last 2 laps came, and I made my move. I started moving with the guy. He was making his move. I kept following him.
Come on, like pair 3, let's go! Come on!
Take a man
19,
right out his
18, 17,
But she got worse, I'd run around too.
15, 14, 7,
That'll put me in the mood. Cause I like to have a minute, maybe more than a few. And we gon' make the most of the time that we do. God, she gon' fall in love when I get her in the coupe. She's reminded I'm a dude. I'm a dude, always on the up and down. She can tell her friends that the goat has been hitting the run. Stick away for a sec while the chunk of bump, bumping that fun. Yeah, so I stay lit. I don't need to cheat to be getting my lift.
And on the last lap, I kind of just took off. I passed him, and I took 10:16 in the 3K. So I was just really happy about the time. I wanted to go sub 10, but you know, I also just ran a 5:03 mile. I PR'd by 9 seconds in that, and that was a pretty big PR for me too. So overall, I was extremely happy about that time. Yeah, like, that was kind of it. I went back to the hotel. I stayed one more night in Arkansas because the road's really slippery. and I kind of just finished it out there, and it was a great experience for me. I love getting to meet the new people I was running with, and you know, I met a lot of people out there, and it was great to see all of you guys supporting me, and just so awesome. Great community out there. But yeah, so that was an amazing trip for me. The Sub 5 Project Season 2 continues on at least another episode. I'm not too sure when my next race is, but you know, I'll be vlogging it for you guys. Because you know, the Sub 5 Project is kind of like the title I got from doing this. Everyone kind of gave me that title, but yeah, so I'm super excited to keep vlogging and keep filming these races for everyone. I might start throwing in a couple practices too, just kind of up what's going on here, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If y'all did enjoy, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, because it means a lot to me. Helps the channel grow. We're at over 200 subs now. We're growing pretty well, and I really enjoy the support. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I think I'll see you guys next week for the video. Bye.
Turned off, but I'm still gon' sing it. Hey, guidelines, got no hold on my life. Maybe I don't see that outline. I be way up, see the skyline.